Bill Gates wants to share his fortune. The newest ATM scam. A warning you must read. Sound like emails you've received? Well, tonight we're separating fact from fiction. Is there any truth to the message, or are you just wasting your time by reading it? Tonight on Fox 8 News at 6.
On the next morning show there, we're told don't do it.
But they're planning on saying I do anyway.
Why is everyone against this couple getting married? We're going to tell you.
Tomorrow morning at 9 on Fox 8.
Our lawns and gardens could use a couple of good soaking storms. Folks in southern Ohio got rain and more over the weekend. They're cleaning up in the Cincinnati area. Hail, high winds, and heavy rain hampered the area on Sunday, or hammered rather, breaking branches, dragging down power lines, and leaving about 20,000 homes there without power.
I've never seen wind like that. It was like the trees didn't know which direction to blow in.
Just looking out, and I heard a terrible noise, and about that time I looked and I saw the tree coming down, and so I just jumped back.
Campers in Adams County spotted a funnel cloud, but a tornado hasn't been confirmed yet.
Yikes, look at that. All right, we've got rain on and off, but not long enough to really kind of bring the grass back, bushes, things like that.
We've had little pieces, little bits here and there. I had 8/100ths of an inch on Saturday night, and that was just barely enough to settle the dust, and that was it. It really didn't bring anything back to life. We need a good soaker. Will we see any? Well, we've got some meteorological problems we'll tell you about in just a second. First of all, though, some weather pics for your enjoyment. Karen Trukovich from Newton Falls snapped this picture of a nice hummingbird that was visiting their feeder. And this is a very creative shot of a sunset. Kevin Huggins from Ashtabula said he was just kind of perusing and saw the sunset in the back of his window, a reflection. Isn't that a cool shot? Way to go. And submitting a photo, real easy. Go to our website, myfoxcleveland.com, click on the Weather tab, Andre's Picks, and follow the directions carefully. Okay, let's check on radar, see if we can find anything. And, well, we've got some scattered showers up here, a few thunderstorms, but when we broaden out the big picture, you can see that we're lacking a lot of moisture. Now, we've got a problem with this weather pattern. It has been productive in the sense that little systems have been swinging by. We've got a northwest wind aloft. But with a northwest wind aloft, you cut off all of that open Gulf moisture. Have you noticed that we really just haven't had a whole lot in the way of humid days yet? They've been typically dry, even on the warm days. Well, this system has some limited moisture, and we're hoping to see some of that precip come through during the day tomorrow. 80 degrees right now, Cleveland. Look at this, 87 in Cincinnati, 86 in Indianapolis. Temperatures are pretty close to where they should be. Here's where the dew point coming up would really help. Now, we have some of that moisture out here. This is the green, and you can see that bouncing in here, and it does make its way in here. However, it's not in here long enough, and we don't have a strong enough hand to literally squeeze that moisture. Well, we've got a chance, but it's just a slim chance at this point. That will grow a little bit tomorrow, but we need more. 73 the lake water, southwest winds today, basically 10 knots or less, and wave heights 2 feet or less. Very quiet on the lake. And right now, 77. North wind at 4. Real quiet day on Lake Erie.
Perfect weather, though. Thank you, Andre.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right, we'll check in with Pat Brady and get a look at our traffic on this Monday. Pat?
Well, the lawns and gardens may need some help, but folks getting home this afternoon aren't requiring any extra help or extra patience for that matter. We happen to be heading westbound on Route 2 right now, just coming up on 306, and just a little bit off to the south here, we had an accident on I-90 between 306 and 615 a little bit earlier this afternoon, and it was closed for a while, and things are getting back to normal there, and not too long of a delay. So we'll take a look downtown right now via our Fox Cam. And for those of you who are waiting for somebody coming home down the Inner Belt and 71 and I-90 this afternoon, no unusual delays and no reported problems, at least so far. We're live from Sky Fox HD. I'm Pat Brady with Captain Mike.
Lindsay Lohan completes her second stint in rehab and then heads to where else? Las Vegas. The hard-partying celebrity checked out of Promise's alcohol and drug rehab treatment facility on Friday. Then she was seen partying at Pure nightclub in Las Vegas on Saturday. She's agreed to wear an alcohol-detecting ankle bracelet as part of an intensive outpatient program.
So drinking regular drinks, pop and soda water, that sort of thing. All right.
Guess not.
Guess who's #1 at the box office?
That's right, the latest Harry Potter movie.
Harry Potter, you got it.
Fox 8's David Moss has an exclusive interview with Hermione.
The ministry's going to have a full uprising on their hands.
It's your turn now. Discipline your mind.
We're in this together.
Emma Watson returns to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry for the 5th time. A teenager now, Hermione Granger will need more than a magic wand to meet the challenges of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
Sort of exciting, isn't it? Stupefy! Breaking the rules.
Who are you and what have you done with Hermione Granger?
You're a really good teacher, Harry.
Sure, I've grown up since the first time I met you.
When did you first meet me?
First movie.
Oh my goodness, like I was 11. I'm now 17, so
yeah,
time's passed.
Dolores, I'm merely questioning your medieval methods.
I feel really lucky to have worked with, you know, I don't know who we've got left now in terms of British talent. I mean, we really have crossed a huge quantity off the list. Just amazing, you know, Maggie Smith, Michael Gambon, Alan Rickman, Helen Bonham Carter in this next one, Imelda Staunton. It's just like, wow, who next?
We've got to be able to defend ourselves. And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, we need someone who will.
I love the storyline of this one. I love the fact that it's rebellion. I love the fact that they've like building this kind of like army, this rebellion, and it's all just about kind of, you know, we're not kids anymore, you know, and it's really cool. It's a teenage rebellion.
Progress must be discouraged. Prune practices that ought to be prohibited.
What's it mean?
It means that the ministry is interfering at Hogwarts.
They realise that the people who are put in a position of authority, they can be older, they can be more powerful, they can, you know, be part of the Ministry of Magic, they can be made headmistress, all of this stuff. And actually, that doesn't matter. They can have it wrong. You need all the time. You always need to be able to think for yourself and have your own opinions and stick to your guns and stick to what you believe in and your convictions. And I think that's a really big message about the movie. Is about finding that. Is about finding that in yourself.
You have to
really
question
cool.
authority sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thank
Thanks
you very
much.
With Emma Watson, I'm David Moss, Fox 8 News in London.
All grown up now. Well, Magic 105 air personality Jimmy Malone and I need your help. Mark your calendar because on Monday, July 23rd, that's a week from today, it's the annual Malone Bell Golf Tournament benefiting Cleveland scholarship programs. The tournament takes place at Quail Hollow Golf Course. Your donations help send deserving students to college. We need sponsors, prizes, auction items, and cash donations. So if you'd like to help, call 216-241-5587 or log on to our website, myfoxcleveland.com, and click on news.
You don't have to golf.
No,
Just
we
send
have
in a
enough
check
golfers.
and help a child.
That's perfect.
You got it. All right, what is proper to wear to work and what is not?
We'll find out in tonight's Style File. Shorts that will keep you cool, and you might even be able to wear these to work.
All right, there's supposed to be music there, but it's the latest weight loss craze. When you see this story, you're going to want to hit the dance floor.
And Grandma has it right, as always. Our experts tell us about some of Grandma's cures that really work. Tonight, Grandma has a way to avoid getting gray hair.
I need that.